Hi everybody, happy Monday and welcome back to Spelling with Mrs. Durham. Today is Monday, November 9th and we are still doing spelling together. If you are getting your materials ready for the day, you need two papers that were sent home with you. The first one looks like this, where we will write all of our spelling words down, and it has some cool crayons on the bottom that you can color a box of crayons each night that you study your words. And then we also have this paper, if I could turn it around, right? That looks like this, where you're going to write each word 4 times. And it does have a back side to it, so be careful of that. So this is another page that you will need today. So I hope that you guys had a wonderful weekend, are ready for a new week of learning. Woohoo! And are so excited to learn your new spelling words of the week. So as you'll find out in phonics, we are studying on ending blends, or how we can blend letters at the ends of words to make different sounds. So some of our spelling words this week have those blends in them. We don't necessarily have a short vowel sound in our words. We're looking more at the ending sound in the words. So go ahead and get your spelling list paper that I just showed you with the crayons on the bottom. That looks like this, because we are going to write down your new spelling words for the week. So as you can see, I kind of have my list set up here. And we are going to write down the new words for the week. What color do you think I should write the words in? Green? Green? Sound good? All right, let's write in green. Okay, the first new spelling word of the week is lend. L. Starts with an L. L. That is a short E. Lend. Lend. It says lend. L-E-N-D. Lend. So lend means like maybe you will lend your pencil to your friend, or you'll let them borrow it. They'll give it back to you, but you could lend it to them. Or sometimes if maybe somebody fell down, you might lend them a hand. You might let them borrow your arm or your hand to pull them up. So lend. It's kind of that blend at the end, that N and that D sound. Lend is number 1. Alrighty, number 2 is very similar to lend, but we're going to change the L to a S. What letter makes the S sound? An S, right? So when we keep the ending the same and we just change it to a S, we're going to have send. Send. All right. S-E-N-D. Like you are going to send a letter. Or maybe you are going to send in your work on Seesaw. You're going to send it to another place. You're going to put it in another place, or make sure that it's getting there. Somewhere away from you, right? So if you're going to send something, it's leaving you and going to another person. All right, number 3 is the word fast. Ast. Fast. Ast. Fast. It has a st. S-T makes the st sound at the end. That's a blend we'll learn about this week. F-A-S-T. Fast. That is number 3. You know what it means to be fast. Think about when you're running and you want to be fast. All right, number 4 is very similar to fast, but we're changing the beginning letter to a P, like a P. And we're keeping the ending, P-A-S-T. What word does that sound out to be? P-A-S-T. Past. Good. Past. Like past means a while ago. So like in the past. So like maybe in the past week, you learned something new. So past means something that has already happened. But it has the S-T at the end. Alrighty. Next word. We are going to write the word sink. Sink, like how you wash your hands in the sink. Oh, it has the same send. Sink. Starts with an S. S-I-N-K. Sink. Ink. Kind of has the word ink at the end of it. See? I-N-K. Ink. 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 Has N and K at the end. Number 6 is very similar to sink, but instead of having an S, we're going to change it to a W and keep the same ending. So sink turns into ink. Wink. Wink. You know what it is to wink? Like to wink one eye, like how you can wink one and not the other? Wink. Wink. W-I-N-K. Number 7 is a review word from last week. It is run. R-un. Has the short U sound that says run. Number 8 is also a review word. It is bug. B-U-G. Bug. So R-U-N, B-U-G, both review words. 2 words that are high frequency words are words that we're practicing a lot this week. We have the word of. It might trick you because you think that it says V, like a V, but it's not. It's an F. Of. We don't say off. That would have 2 Fs. We say of. We will practice that one this week because that is a tricky one. And the last one is who. Also another tricky one because you want to say huh. It does not start with an H though. It has a W in the front. W-H-O. Who. And you know, the way I can remember it is when I say who, it's like woo. Like I try to kind of make that w sound to remind me that there's a W at the beginning. W-H-O says who. W-H-O says who. Good job. So let's read through this whole list of spelling words to make sure we know what each one says, okay? Here we go. Lend, send, fast, past, sink, wink, run, bug, of, who. Good job. What did you notice with these ones? These ones have the same endings on it. Lend, send. They rhyme. Fast, past. They rhyme. Sink, wink. They rhyme too. So we have 3 sets of rhyming words, so that should help when we go to spell them. Go ahead and pause me now if you need to finish writing these down. But these are our brand new words of the week. We're going to do a lot of work with them. We're going to do some practicing of writing sentences with them. We're going to practice some new types of way of spelling with them and just practice them because all of these words are words that are important to know because we use them in our everyday life. So the last thing I'm going to leave you with today, since we already went over all new words, we sounded them all out, we talked about what they mean, we read them all together. The last thing that you're going to do today is you are going to practice writing them 4 times each. So for the word, the first one is lend. So you're going to write it lend, 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 lend. You're going to write it 4 times. That really helps you practice hearing those sounds and writing the words, because when you write the words, it helps you memorize how to spell them, okay? Or what they sound like too. It's not all just about memorizing what they look like. It's about knowing how to spell the word and how it sounds out to you, okay? So this is the last thing for you to do today because you already filled out your other paper. Don't forget there is a back side. So write your spelling words 4 times. And then tomorrow I will see you again for some more practice with some of these new spelling words. If you have any questions, let me know. But I will see you tomorrow. Bye!